The man in the middle, 7'2", number 33, Kareem Abdul.
Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball."
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Harden in at the 1. And for the Bucks, well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it's all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Left side Johnson. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Jordan against Johnson. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Pass to Jordan. Here he goes. It's deflected. Allen with it. Antetokounmpo outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
That one misses. The grab, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
It's tipped. Allen on the wing from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's O'Neal outside for Irving. For 3, Durant. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Down low. From close range. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Here's Durant.
One more time for your 4-1-4.
And he drives in. Pass to West. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's West. Left side Durant. Carter from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Leonard outside. It's stolen. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Irving for three. And he can't get that one. Here's Pippen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 5.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Nets with a lead.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee with the ball. And for Brooklyn, we've got James Harden, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard. Stockton. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Outside Irving. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Irving. Here's Harden. Basket's good. Harden's gotten his second bucket. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets on the move. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it after taking a nice lead on the run.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
It's stolen away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Stockton. Deflected. Outside Johnson. Here's Stockton. Shoots over Harden. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Elbow shot. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Nets on the break. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 6.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Milwaukee,
The free throw drops for Leonard. So the Nets making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, we've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, up 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And for Brooklyn, we've got James Harden, and it's Durant in at the 4. Pass to Allen. No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jordan inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Basket counts. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside for Harden. Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. Missed inside.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
For 3, Allen. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Now in the lineup for the Nets, Clyde Drexler.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. The Nets with a lead. Here's West. shoot. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Outside Irving. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Here we go. One-on-one. Now here's Durant. Yep, count it. Durant's got 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front, up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And for the Nets. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 9. And for the Bucks, outside Carter. The kick to Durant. Takes a three. Nails it from 3. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
For 3, Allen. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 12. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's Irving off the drive. From deep, Jordan. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jordan with the bucket.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
O'Neal misses. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 10. Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Jordan goes in. Good D by Antetokounmpo. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.